also like to try to put myself in other people's shoes and write a song from their perspective. My parents are divorced, so one time I challenged myself to try to write a song from my mom's perspective on what happened.
I'm not gonna stop being true. It doesn't matter if they tell me to. From my head and my shoes, I'm gonna love you enough for you too. I'm not gonna stop being true. It doesn't matter if they tell me to. I keep getting from my head and my shoes, I'm gonna love you.
And like I said, to not be in just a box and not just be an R&B singer and not just be a pop singer, songwriter. I mean, because as humans, we experience all types of things. Like, yes, we love, but we also get mad, and we also get frustrated, and we also get confused, and we also feel encouraged. And some days we feel like we're on top of the world and nobody can tell us anything. So I want to write songs about that feeling too. So just all of it, because we're not robots, we're not machines. You can't just press a button and I'm gonna feel this way today. It doesn't work like that. We're humans. We're living, breathing beings, and that's what I really, really want to capture in my music. And I just hope and pray that's what people get. Mama, she may not approve, and Daddy may not do, but that's okay. I'm definitely inspired by Indiari. She's number one on my list. I just love how true she is to herself, and she didn't seem to get wrapped up in commercialism by the music industry. And I love her songwriting and how she writes songs about love, and she writes songs about herself. She writes happy songs, she writes sad songs. She even has a song talking about how men should treat women, whether it's their mother or their daughter. And that's actually one of my favorites by her. Don't touch the ground.
Hey, are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, but I won't tell.
I also really like Nina Simone. She was a bad woman. She could play the piano, she wrote her own songs, and she had this crazy, unique voice. And I really loved how she sacrificed her career to take a stance in the civil rights movement. And I think that's important that people stand up for something, especially artists, because people are always looking at us. So since people are looking at us anyway, make sure you just saying something worthwhile. So those two ladies are definitely, those my girls.
The shoulders on which I stand, they are the shoulders of my black women who made their way through this land while being stripped of their own children. And if these trees could speak, I'm sure they would tell of the horrors that they see.
And I've discovered that I have fans who are 7 years old, especially young girls. That just makes me so happy because I know they're looking up to me. And then I've also had grandmothers and granddads that like my music too. So it's all types of just in between. And I love the diversity of my fans. I don't have just one type of fan. I have fans, different races, different genders, different ages. So I really like that.
Wait in the water. Wait in the water.
It's always so cool when people sing my songs, especially when I'm performing my latest show. I started singing the song and everybody just started singing with me, and it's probably one of the most coolest moments ever, because it's wow, people actually listen to my music and they feel comfortable enough to sing it with me. Creative and think outside the box, and even if it seems really, really scary, do it anyway. Even if it seems well, nobody else is doing that, that's a good sign that you have a good idea, because nobody else is doing it. So I would say that, like, just do what God put you on this earth to do. Perform at Madison Square Garden with just me and my piano. Like, I want a big old beautiful grand piano, black, like freshly waxed. Yeah, that's my dream.